Oh. Now this looks like a curve. Now this looks like a curve. This should basically just let us trade into anything. Except like a totem. Like if they just totem, I leave this stealthed. If they play him 2-3, 3-2, 2-2, basically we just get a free trade. That's fine. Like I'm very happy making this trade knowing that we have a big minion coming up. Oh. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate for us. Death Speaker is actually kind of an interesting choice here, but I'm going to go with the Crypt Lord. We might honestly use Death Speaker to attack in here. We'll see what our opponent does this turn. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. If we had any sort of other, like, AoE, I would be tempted to Cone of Cold here to try and eliminate the Giant Wasp, but it looks like it's not happening. Do I make the attack in? Yes, I do, because there's a good chance this just trades in. And then do we also play the Mana Worm? I'll hold off on it. I'll try and do Mana Worm draw next turn, and then maybe ping as well. That seems like it could be a reasonable thing to... Oh, especially if our opponent goes slow. Perfect ping target. And now we need something to Wrath down, though. There we go. And that's a perfect Wrath target. The math actually works out very well for this turn right now. We will do it like this, however. Get rid of this minion. We should have gotten rid of the bigger one. I regret that now. Whoops, that was a misplay. Yeah, definitely should have gotten rid of the Murloc when we had the chance here. Left up the 1-1. Yeah, that's a mistake. We can get rid of this with Bite. Obviously, Bite is not the greatest card out there, but... Hey, we might have a Mana Worm getting buffed up from Bone Mare, so that's definitely going to be something that our opponent has to deal with. Cult Apothecary, yeah, not really a great card, but I think we had pretty poor choices. This is going to be a good trade. This will be a reasonable trade for us. Now we'll see if our opponent has Maelstrom Portal, and if not, well, then we'll feel pretty happy about this game. Stormcrack is fine. 3 mana, remove a 1 health minion. It's pretty good efficiency. What else can we top deck that's good right now? Cold Wraith is okay. We'll go ahead and develop a nice strong board here. Not going to go too much more than 3 minions, I don't think, ever at a given time. Want to hold off on that MCT crushing us. And we also kind of want to hold off until we can slam down a big 10-10. That's okay. This is very okay for us. We can trade through all of these very happily. If it has at least 3 minions, it gets cheaper. Not that the discount really matters, the way that we're doing this trade. Let's keep this at 6 health, I think. So we're slowly controlling the board here and getting a little bit of face damage in, which is nice. But our opponent's still going to have a lot of good ways to be able to... Oh, well, that's just scary. Forcing this trade here. Oh, Evolve. Interesting. That is not quite what was planned, was it? We can attack here. Okay, we'll just say well played. We'll take that win. Oh. Well, you know what? This is... Spike Hog Rider is nice when it triggers. I mean, when you get a 5-mana 5/5 charge, that is a pretty good card. I wonder if we could get any more of our late game into our opening hand here. I wonder if that would be okay. We really do have quite a bit of early game that we would prefer to be top decking. Ooh. Jade Druid, that's always terrifying. I'll go ahead with the Crypt Lord here. This will enable then turn 4 Twisted Worgen hero power if our opponent doesn't just do trades for us already. Oh, Secret's kind of scary.
The sun has set for me.
Oh, that's also kind of scary. That's an interesting trade. Oh. This is excellent, I think, for Cone of Cold. But the issue is if this is Counterspell, we're in such big trouble. So I kind of want to test with the coin. But then if it's not, then the coin completely gets wasted because we have nothing to do. And we still have no death rattles for this to be played right now. I think we gotta go. Yeah, mana bind. Okay. Okay. 0 mana coin, that's pretty good value. Normally the coin costs quite a bit. Nourish is fine. Nourish for draw, interesting. See, if we were actually able to punish right now, that would be excellent. It doesn't really look like it, so we're forced kind of to play this slow 5/5 charger. But that's okay. I don't even know, do we even have any death rattle? Oh, we have Meat Wagon. Excellent. We get a Meat Wagon off of... Uh-oh. No health. We want to dodge health, and we want to dodge can't be targeted, because I'd happily fireball this. Oh, yeah. This is good. This is very, very good, I think. Ooh, is that better? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can't do that. I think we're forced to fireball ping. Oh, Death Speaker would have been excellent, though. We can Death Speaker and then just lose our Crypt Lord. I think that's fine. I think this is okay. This way we save the Power of the Wild for later. Or if we even need a minion, we can do it that way. And it will be awkward for our opponent to Ultimate Infestation right now as well. Oh, wow, our opponent really loves Jades. Uh-oh. No more buffs. Well, talking about someone who loves Jades... It is Mirror? Oh, we lose. Oh, we are so gonna lose now unless we go face. Hey Vito, how's it going? Oh, that kind of hurts. Into a swipe? What are they doing now? Oh, that really kind of hurts. We really want to top deck Moonglade Portal to heal us up. What the heck? I don't like what our opponent's doing at all. Oh, I was joking about the Moonglade, but I'll take it. Let's do this. Oh yeah, we know our opponent has those 2 Bone Mares. We are definitely gonna have to, we're gonna have to keep our big minions alive so that we don't ever let our opponent build a board. So that those Bone Mares... Oh, yeah. That was good. So that's very, very good. I think all we needed this to make this deck a little bit stronger would probably have been Frostlich Jaina. I think she would be good in Arena. For some reason. I just feel like she would have really helped this deck out a little. Our opponent kept 1 card, so we can assume that's a 2-drop. Oh. We could assume incorrectly as well, though. And this now lets us trade. If our opponent even plays a 3 mana 3/4, we can trade up into it a little bit. But
What? They fell on the drop.
oh, 3 mana 2/4 is a little bit awkward. And there's one buffed minion in hand. Ooh, Crypt Lord could be cool, actually. Crypt Lord looks like an interesting choice to me. Oh, no, we want to keep this hidden, I think. Yeah, we do want to keep this hidden right now because of Potion of Madness potential for Crypt Lord just absolutely destroying us. Wow. Okay, so we're going to assume this is get down, right? So we're going to attack here. Oh.
Killing spree.
Would we bother with a buff now?
Killing spree.
And it goes back to hand, so it's going to be another 4/3. I'm going to go ahead and play the Cold Wraith. And yes, there is now an issue of the fact that we played this last. But I was worried about it being redemptioned back to a 4/1. And then I needed that mana to be able to ping it down. Oh, that really hurts. That's a really big minion now. Oh, that trade actually kind of helps us, doesn't it? Because we can Starfall. Starfall and minion. But that's kind of okay because we have a lot of our big minions following that up, and then we'll be able to draw into smaller stuff afterwards. And then this does get rid of this minion that's kind of been a problem for a while now. And now that we do trade with the... Oh no, actually our opponent would be able to heal it. The Injured Blade Master. Oh, remember the Injured Blade Master combo? Like, it used to be so ridiculous in vanilla Hearthstone. If you already have like a Northshire out, you Injure Blade Master circle and you basically just win the game because you get a 1 card draw.
Let me think.
And you have the huge minion. Oh, that's very slow. Okay. We gotta put some pressure on now. Obviously, all of these 3 cards here are ours. And that could be very, very bad. But at the same time, this is very slow. And okay, that's fine because we just punch right through it. Okay, that's very bad. Oh, Bone Mare. The question is, do we Bone Mare or we absolutely don't because Hog Rider is active. And this still sets up a nice big board for us to work with later. And I don't even know that I never want to play into MCT in Arena. And on the ladder, I think I don't mind it nearly as much. But in Arena, just one of those things. It's so much harder to make big comebacks. Oh, our opponent hates the Furnace Colossus. Our opponent really doesn't like that card. Hey, remember this guy? He's back. Divine Shield, slightly annoying. We could Cone of Cold our opponent right back. And then go face. Like, we can Cone of Cold, ping, and face. Like, I know we have the option for Bone Mare, but I kind of want to hold on to it one more turn. If we can. And that also does 8 to face as well, which is nice. I also like doing it this way, because now we'll be able to ping down the Injured Blade Master. Oh, Memes, you agree with that? Nice, thank you. That is good to know that every once in a while I make decisions that other people agree with. Yeah, I like being able to ping this down more than I like getting rid of the Divine Shield. Like, we can trade the 3/3 and eat more easily. Moonblade, yeah. We're going to stall the game out. A 5/5, I mean, we can trade into that, so that's okay. Our opponent's able to heal up very nicely. Oh, can we do anything here that's pretty funky? Oh, we can attack Moonglade. Oh, trade is bad. So we can ping, trade. You're at 2%. Are you on your phone or laptop, memes? Either way, go get a plug, or hope you have a great rest of your day if it just shuts off on you right now. I like Bone Mare here. I like trade and Bone Mare, though, to be clear. And the reason is, again, we're playing around MCT. While continuing to have a very, very large board with lots of pressure here for our opponent to deal with. Our opponent loves these super slow control. This is what I said when we queued into this game, right? Priest Paladin has potential for lots of control. Wow. That's a lot of minions on our opponent's board there. We don't have... I mean, there is a chance to get chargers, right? But I think I'll just take the draw now. Oh, we should have checked. There's no direct damage, though. We couldn't have cast Fireball, even if we had top decked it, because we didn't have the mana. I think we should be able to get through most of what our opponent throws at us now. BGH? Oh. That's not BGH. Also not saving our opponent from lethal yet. Oh my goodness. All the healing in this entire game our opponent has. We can charge for 4. I'm willing to wait, though. I feel like, you know, our opponent hasn't developed anything here in a while, so there's no point in pushing this. Oh my goodness. This is honestly, like, this sort of stall-out healing is what I always expected Priest to be like on the ladder. Now, I know these cards are like, they have Moonglade Portal, which is Druid. They had Lay on Hands, which is Paladin. Then they had Forbidden Healing, which is Paladin. But that's always what I envisioned Priest being like. What is this? 10, 13, 17. Okay, finally the lethal. If you had that quest in order to do, like, damage to your opponent, I think we could have completed the whole thing in this one single game. You know, where it's like, just deal 100 damage to your opponent's face. I think we would have got it done. There we go. Climbed back up to 3 wins.